Coach Libby here. We're going to take you through our beginner level conditioning workout. Hope you enjoy. Let's start off by getting warmed up. So we're going to do marching in place, bringing your knees up, arms to the side, and we're going to have tiny little arm circles going forwards 10 times. Go for it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse those arm circles. Keep going with those marches. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. We're going to add some butt kickers with a chest opener. So we're going to step and open up with that kick. Step, kick, step, kick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We're going to keep those feet nice and wide apart so we can start to warm up our legs a little bit. So we're going to squat all the way down, and we're going to add a twist and reach through our fingers the best we can, coming all the way back to the middle and repeating it on the other side. Down and reach. Down and reach. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. So we're going to keep those feet just right where they are, stretching your arms up in that nice star-shaped position, taking your opposite arm and bringing it all the way down to your opposite toes. Make sure you stand all the way back up and reach to the other side. 10 times again. Go ahead and keep going. And 1. We'll stop it there and bring our feet close together just like that. We're going to do your squats again. So we're going to come all the way down low to the ground. But this time we're going to reach all the way up like a windshield wiper and come all the way up through your tippy toes and back down again. Reach all the way up, stretch up nice and tall, and sink all the way back down. Reach, reach, reach. Good. 5 more. 3, 2, last one. Okay, so hopefully we're feeling warmed up and ready to go. So now we're going to take you through the first part of our strength workout. So to do this, I'm going to have Miss Libby get into her push-up position. You want to make sure that your shoulders are directly over your wrists. We're going to have a nice flat body with our toes together. And we're going to do something like a jumping jack in a plank position. So she's going to open and close her toes while staying super strong in her arms and her upper body. So go ahead and do that 10 times. So she's got 7 more to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good job. So staying in this position, we don't want to leave it yet. We're going to give our arms a little bit of a rest break by walking them in towards our toes. We're going to go through what the inchworm is. So she's going to take a little rest break, shake her arms if she needs to, and walk all the way back out to that plank position. This is where we're going to add some fun. You can choose to pick up a hand and give a little wave, or if you know how to snap, we're going to add a little snap, and then we're going to walk our hands all the way back into our toes. Okay, so go ahead and go for it again. Choosing to wave or snap on each side. Good, and she's going to keep going for 10 more times. Very good, keep it going. She's just about halfway there. Make sure we are breathing the best we can if our muscles are getting tired. Okay, we've got 3 more to go. Nice work. And last one, let's cheer on Coach Libby. She's doing awesome. Very good. And at this time, go ahead and give those arms a shake and catch your breath if you need to. Okay? So the next one, we're still hanging out in that high plank position. So if your arms are ready, we're gonna get back to it. This time we're gonna do a little bit of a run. So actually, Miss Libby, can I have you turn and face everybody? Okay, so she is going to run as fast as she can with her toes, keeping her arms in place. She's gonna run, run, run to a tuck position on one side, come all the way back to how she started, and go all the way to the other side. Very good. 10 times, here we go. Good. She's keeping her shoulders over her wrists. She's got it. You got it too. And I'm not gonna lie, everybody, I lost count, so we're gonna have her do it one more time. And we're gonna call her done there. Nice job. Okay. Last one for those arm muscles. So hopefully you're not too tired yet. You've probably done this in your gymnastics classes before. It's called the donkey kick. So we're gonna give that last little bit of energy through those arm muscles. So stick them back on the ground. Make sure you have enough space to do little jumps. We don't want to knock anything over, but we do want to keep our feet super close together and our knees super close together, and try to jump as high as you can to get your body up over your shoulders. Good, we'll do that 10 times as well. Five more. You are rocking it. Those are great donkey kicks. Last one, big jump. Perfect. Woo. Hopefully your arms are feeling it. And now we're gonna move into a little more mellow bit of exercising to give Coach Libby and you guys a break. So go ahead and lay down on your tummies. Stretch out nice and long. Feet together, arms stretched up, so we're making a nice straight line all the way across the floor. You also are gonna want to tuck your head in so your nose is touching the ground, okay? So I call this one a reverse snow angel. So she's gonna start by lifting up her fingers, stretching them along the sides, all the way close to her body until they hit the ground. And then she's gonna do a little seal stretch, using her arms, pushing through her shoulders, and then relaxing back down to the mat, and doing that same reverse snow angel all the way back and around, okay? And we're gonna repeat that our lucky number 10 amount of times. Go ahead, Miss Libby, all the way up, around, push, and keep it going. Very good. Remember, she's still keeping up on her breathing. I'm gonna pick on her a little bit and have her squeeze her ankles closer together. Good job. Just about halfway there. You guys can do this however long it takes you. It doesn't have to be the same for everybody. Good job. We're gonna go ahead and do 2 more times. All the way up. Big push, big stretch. Last one, here you go. Nice work. So now we're gonna relax her upper body, but she's gonna stay in that same extended position. So I still want you guys to have that nose to the floor, arms nice and straight, but now we're gonna see what the legs are doing. So we're gonna call these swimmer kicks. So we are gonna do these pretty fast, but I'm gonna have her try to do it a little slow for a couple. Can you show us the swimmer kicks up and down? So her legs are staying nice and straight. Her upper body isn't doing anything at all. It's just down here, okay? So since this one's a little faster, I'm gonna make her do a little more. So let's do 20 times as fast as you can, keeping your body super, super tight. Ready, set, go. Very good. Let's relax your neck. Nose to the ground, Miss Libby. Good. Okay, I was not counting, so go ahead and stop there. Again, you guys, whatever method works for you to keep those numbers straight. Great work. So let's go ahead and flip that straight body over to her back. And she's, again, going to just relax her head, looking straight up ahead. You don't want to crunch your chin or anything like that. But now we're gonna get her legs working again. So we're gonna do a different form of a bridge. So we're gonna lift our hips up as high as we can. Can you move your arm for just a second so they can see? See how her bottom is not touching the floor. Up here is pushed as high as she can, and her heels should be right about underneath her knees, okay? Let's go ahead and put your arm back. So that will help you support your arms wherever that feels nice. Keeping your bottom lifted. We're gonna march in place with our feet 10 times. So go ahead and start that for us. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She's gonna do it again for me, just so we can make sure it's 10 on both legs each side. So go ahead, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now she gets to relax. Great work. So let's bring those toes all the way up to the ceiling. Okay, nothing's really changing here with her upper body. We're just focusing on the legs again. So we're gonna try to keep her knees super straight, toes pointing up. And then she's gonna straddle open, feeling a nice big stretch in the middle of her legs. Close them back to how we started, and then use those fingers to reach for the toes. So this one's kind of fun because it rhymes. If you want to say it to yourself to help you out, we're going to open, close, reach for your toes. Open, close, reach for your toes. Good job. 7 more times. And 5 more. 3 more. Make sure you guys are using your tummy muscles to do that reach, not crunching in your chin and your neck. And then when you're all finished your 10, you get to relax and be done. Good job. Okay. The last thing that we're going to work on for those tummy muscles is another fun one. We're going to do some tucking and rolling, but the hard part is you're going to have to figure out how to balance. So I'm going to have you sit up and show what I'm talking about here. So she's going to sit on her sit bones at the top, trying to balance without letting those toes hit the floor. So let's try that again. Roll all the way back and tight to balance, and then roll all the way back. So if you can hold your balance longer, that means you're doing super awesome. If you can only hold it for a second, that's okay too. So let's go ahead and do 10 times. I'm gonna say we're at maybe 5 now. 4, 3, and you guys, on the last one you do, you're gonna do a big jump up. So on this next one, she's gonna roll back and jump up to her feet, nice and big. Yay, Coach Libby, nice work. We're almost done with our workout. I hope you guys are having fun still. So we've done our upper body, our middle body, and now it's time to get to our lower body. So the first one we're gonna do, kind of like the plank jack we did before. It's a jumping jack, but with a squat. So we want our feet to be just maybe underneath your hips, maybe a little bit wider if that feels better to you. And we're gonna squat all the way down and then big jump open. So sometimes it's a little easier to figure out that X shape if you start with a closer squat, all the way down, big jump open, whichever one you like better. So I'm gonna have Libby stick with the closed stance squat, all the way down, big jump open. Nice work. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, nice big jump. Awesome job. Okay, this next one is gonna require your hands a little bit. So we're gonna keep that wide open stance, and using our hands is going to help us keep our upper body where we want it to be for these next couple. So to make sure we go as low as we can, all the way down, we're gonna give the floor a big high five. So let me know how you high five the floor. Okay, and to stand all the way back up, we're gonna clap. Okay, so that means we've done that 1 time. So then we're gonna turn our bodies. So we're in that lunge shape. We're gonna bend all the way down to high five that ground and clap to bring our chest upright again. And we're gonna turn back to the middle. Ready? High five, clap, turn. High five, turn. Good, so that was 1 round. So I'm going to let her do the rest of her repetitions. We're gonna go through 10 times. You can count each time you turn as 1. Don't worry, it won't be so many times, okay? Hanging in there, she's ready. Okay, go ahead and high five the floor. Big clap. Go ahead. Okay, we're gonna go 5 more times. I want you guys to watch her feet on this next one. Her heels are staying on the ground when she comes down. That's something really important to remember. She's doing an awesome job with that. Last one, down, up. We did it, okay? So we're gonna get those last little bit of jitters out and we're just gonna go super, super fast. I'm gonna start my clock here for 30 seconds. So if you wanna count to yourselves, maybe you have a clock at home you can watch, or whatever works, okay? So fast feet, can you show us what that looks like for 30 seconds? She's gonna go with those toes, go, 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 go. Really, really fast, making lots of noise, whatever helps you work, but make sure you're staying in one place. We're not gonna run around the room, okay? She's halfway there. Faster, 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 she can do it, right? You guys can do it too. Cheer yourselves on. Woohoo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done! We have finished the hard part of our workout. So we're gonna finish the day by just relaxing and catching our breath a little bit. So I want you guys to take a nice deep breath with me. Give yourself a big hug, because we did a great job and we want to feel proud of that. So hug yourself and take those nice big deep breaths. Let's do one more. And then we're gonna relax and kind of come out to our elbows. So we're gonna call it like a cradle, like you would cradle a baby, right? And then we're gonna relax all the way down low, keeping your knees nice and relaxed. And then we're gonna cradle that baby side to side, still catching our breath. Nice work. And then we're gonna melt even lower all the way down to the floor, and you're gonna sit in your butterfly stretch. Let's bring your toes together as close as you want and gently move your knees up and down. And you should be feeling really, really proud of yourselves for all the hard work that you did while we're stretching. Let's go ahead and add some neck rolls nice and slowly while we're doing those butterflies. Good. And I'm gonna leave you guys off with a little bit of a shake out. So let's shake out those knees and your arms, and we did it, and we're super happy and we're done. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys like it. Stay tuned for more.